Hey guys, welcome to the Moose Lounge. It's a regular podcast that we'll be doing every week, and we're just gonna be talking about anything that we want because it's our show, so we can do whatever the fuck we want. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's aggressive.
hello.
It's getting aggressive.
It's an aggressive start.
Last week we talked about Nintendo, Shia LaBeouf, and Oscars, and how much we hate it.
Our predictions are right.
Ish.
Not our predictions on nominations and the awards. Our prediction on Oscars being bullshit.
Yeah, I think this put the cherry on top for me. It's like, I'm done with this.
Or it put the dead cherry on top because the Oscars is dead now.
That was terrible. It was awful. You suck.
Before we go to our topics, make sure you check us out on Facebook. You subscribe to our YouTube channel below.
Go check out the light sketch.
Yeah, we got a brand new sketch, which is getting some good reviews by no one.
Memorable lines.
Yeah, just go on IGN, we're on there. We got a 8.5.
Yeah, they loved it.
Which is
We're
rated
doing
better
very
than any Pokemon game ever. So go watch it.
It's 9.9 out of 10.
Ooh, Pokemon has higher ratings than that. Consistently, does it not?
No.
No.
Guess why? Guess why? You want to guess why? Do you want to guess why? Do you want to guess why? Because Pokemon is the same game every time.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, if it ain't broke,
Shut up.
don't fix it.
Should we,
If it's
back to the Oscars.
Yep. Well, we watched it. Well, he didn't, but
I
this.
didn't either.
Well, there you go then.
I was just,
We did.
I was like, fuck it, I'll go to sleep. It's going to annoy me.
Yeah. I mean, it's just terrible. Like, it just disappointed me all throughout because there were so many good winners that should have won. Like,
Yeah, Mad Max.
yeah.
It got a fair few, though, to be fair to it.
Okay.
But you just wanted to get better picture.
Mad Max should have won every award. Every single one.
I'm just happy we won 6. I mean,
No,
that's quite a lot.
I'm not content with 6. I wanted every one. It's Fury Road. Do you think Fury Road still sat there going, "No, we'll take 6"? No.
George Miller was happy. He was just like, gave a thumbs up every time he fucking won an award.
George Miller is a happy chap. He don't even know what's going on. He's just out there sitting there. He's with his Australian. He's like, "Oh bloody hell, we got the bloody Oscars, aren't we?" And he's like, "Oh,
Wait. Go back. Wait, just do that again. Do it again.
oh bloody hell, lads! What another shrimp on the barbie? We just won 6, didn't we?
You're like a cockney, but a retarded cockney.
Oh, God, lads, we can get another Oscar on the barbie."
I'm so drunk.
I love you, Josh.
This made your whole view just completely redundant. No, I think there was some surprises in there, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean,
Ex Machina for winning visual effects.
I'm quite happy it got something.
Yeah.
It deserved something because it was a good film.
It should have won an award for the scene where Oscar Isaac was dancing with the moon.
He wasn't dancing, was he? I thought she was just dancing
He was dancing.
with her.
Yeah.
Was he?
It wasn't with her. It was with
He was dancing with not the ex machina woman, not the special woman, the other lady.
Yeah,
And
but
it's naked the whole way through.
she's still a robot though.
Yeah, she's a robot. I didn't say she wasn't a robot. I wasn't arguing that. Where did this argument come from?
You were saying
I
shit
said
things.
that Oscar Isaac was dancing. That's
Okay.
the scene that should have been like every award.
For what?
I don't care.
Best dancing.
The Oscars means nothing to me.
Oh, don't say that. Do say that because
It doesn't. It doesn't. It means nothing.
At least Leo got something.
I don't care.
Bless him.
I don't care. I thought
Don't be a prick about it.
I thought
so
the
much
memes
build
would
up.
stop. I thought the memes would stop. We'd stop. Yeah,
That
I
was
wish.
very naive.
I wish
Leo.
Leo could win an Oscar. Dude, what? Everyone was better before. He didn't deserve it before. He probably deserved it this year, but I don't care. I just don't care. Leo is a successful guy, right? He's got a shitload of money. He's not sitting there crying.
I bet he was though.
Everyone is more upset for Leo that he hadn't won an Oscar yet than Leo would have. He has sex with supermodels on the regular.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares, and I don't care.
I don't think it's top of his checklist. Like,
No,
win an Oscar, really.
It's just another accomplishment.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe he gets less publicity now, which is a bad thing for him because he's won one now. Because he's won one, he's not so much hype around him, so no one cares about Leo anymore because he's won one. So it's like, oh, he's won one now, we don't care. I'm just saying.
Maybe he'll take like less serious films now. Nowadays, like
yeah, maybe
I
he'll
don't
stop
need to
doing
achieve.
Oscar bait.
Yeah, I don't expect him to turn up in a film like Grimsby or something like that.
You gotta admit, he must have done Revenant and thought, you know what, this will probably get me an Oscar.
No, I think he probably wanted to work with a guy from Birdman.
Yeah.
And that's probably more it than.
But for what reason? What, just because?
Because he watched the film from the guy from Birdman who directed Birdman.
Yeah,
He was like, I really want to work with this guy. I don't think an Oscar probably came. Like, he's probably sat there going, maybe.
Wow,
I don't think he cares that much.
You can let us know in the comments.
Leo, if you want to hang this weekend, I got some drinks. I got some Smirnoff Ice.
Check him out on Twitter.
He's got 10 minutes with Shire, so you'll be.
Yeah, I got 10 minutes for Shia first, but
Reads a crowd, but.
Shia and Rachel McAdams and Keanu, we're all going to spend.
Wow.
Oh, he's got a lot in his
Rachel,
schedule.
didn't even hear back from Rachel yet, did you?
Rachel, I'm still open for anything.
Open.
I'm genuinely anything.
Literally open.
Wide.
Genuinely anything. Genuinely anything.
God.
Genuinely anything.
Anyway,
I love you, Rachel.
every podcast. So I love you.
Maybe
Just waiting.
one day she'll notice me.
Did she not respond to big boy dick? No, she didn't like big
No
boy
response.
She didn't respond to Big Boy yet.
dick.
92.
Why not?
Just keep popping it up on the screen.
The
I think
thing-
it'll-
it's going to be everywhere.
The thing
Yeah.
about that Twitter handle is that, do I have like a big boy dick? Like a big...
What, for a boy?
Yeah,
So I have a big dick for a
Do I have a
boy.
big dick for a boy? Or is it like, I'm a big boy, I got a big dick?
No, because it's just big boy
No,
dick.
you're a big boy, but you're a dick.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
If anything, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like I've got a big...
No, you got a tiny penis.
I mean, fair enough. Rachel, still, I'll rock your world. I'll do it.
Yeah. Are we going on to a topic then? Or
Yeah, sure.
Am I going first, or are you going first, or are you going first, or am I going
You
first?
just keep talking about boys' penises then.
Hey,
I'll go first. Speaking of Leo memes on Facebook, I want to talk about Facebook. There's this new feature that's like just
Stupid.
going crazy for some reason. It's basically like you can change your, I guess, reaction in a way.
It's basically an update for the like system.
Yeah, and
You using the emoticon instead, or emoji.
Yeah.
I think I know why this has come about.
Why is
And
it?
it's because everyone wanted a dislike button,
yeah,
and this is the easiest.
They
way.
didn't even. They still didn't put a.
they put like
Doesn't
an
it
angry
dislike?
emoticon.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not a dislike. I mean, have a red thumbs down or something.
Like if
Yeah.
I see anyone put Marilyn Monroe quote up, I'm putting an angry face underneath it because it's not her quote.
And it's not going to be influential. It's not going to be like, oh no, Alex doesn't like this. I'm going to take that down.
I don't care. It makes me feel better.
I don't know. What do you think of it then?
I mean, there's no need. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to dislike it.
Yeah,
Just
you have to
skip
hover
it and move
over
on.
it to get it up.
Yeah.
Anyway. It's like that.
The thing about all this anyway is that like is such an arbitrary term anyway. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. You don't go out your way to like something.
It does avoid that awkward thing where if someone puts like a really sad status and they're like, oh, grieving for someone, you put a like. It overcomes
really
that.
awkward.
You can be like, no, I don't know what
But
faces out there.
Even that doesn't mean anything. Like you put a sad face under that, like it doesn't mean anything.
Well done for dying.
Yeah.
It's like you get a notification telling someone's liked this post. I mean, who cares? Like who cares?
Alright.
Like comment.
Too cool for likes.
It doesn't mean. I don't mean it like that, but it's kind of like it's the most. It doesn't. You don't go out
It's
your way to
not a
like
valuable
something.
currency.
Like you can literally go down your Facebook and just like.
We're simple
It's
people.
nothing.
Like if we like something that we see, we just press like, and that's it.
I just don't think it
It's
means
not-
anything.
I never
something
like
else to
anything really.
I like
I don't know.
everything. I'll comment on it if I have to,
Yeah.
but I don't. It's not. It's just not. Like I don't feel anything about it. If I like something, I won't remember it.
It's,
Yeah.
It'll be gone.
It's sort of because they brought in the I'm feeling this or whatever as a part of a post.
Yeah.
You can do that, so it's sort of like an advancement of that. But did you guys find that useful?
Well, that's
that
cool.
I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's
or-
cool,
or
'cause you can-
doing this or
Yeah, because
that.
you can
or-
put like I'm watching, I'm listening
Yeah.
to, and it comes up. That's cool. That's a good thing to do. I don't think that matters to anyone else.
But you do need it though. Can you not just put that in your post?
Like I do.
Why
I
can't
don't
you just
feel-
put
yeah.
why in the post I'm
Yeah.
watching this instead of having
Instead of like
Alex
going
Barrington
through
is
it.
watching?
What I'm saying is, I genuinely don't
Yeah.
think anybody cares that I'm watching Mr. Robot.
I do.
Yeah,
That just shows that we have interest.
I just don't think like
we're interesting people.
Yeah.
I spoke about Facebook before. I hate Facebook.
I think we all do.
It's the worst thing in the world.
You hate it, but you still look at it.
Yeah.
You still go back.
It's the only social network that we can all like use so that we know what other people are doing, even though we don't care. That's just the way the world works.
We all like being nosy.
Yeah,
we do. We all like being stalkers. That's what it is.
Sorry, Rachel. Sorry. Sorry,
Rachel. Not me. She loves me. But yeah, Facebook's just weird. It's just awful. It's just an awful social media.
What do you think they'll do until like they just get stop doing all these like updates?
See, cause I thought, because I only realised they were doing live streams through Facebook. Was that recent?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's quite a nice thing to have, especially if you're following maybe a celebrity or something like that, and they do a live stream. Because it's there on your page straight away. Whereas YouTube, they have live streams, but it's not as in your face with it.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice to have a live stream thing, but then I'd still rather watch it on YouTube.
Well, what is the
better format?
What is the Facebook live stream going to be? Like,
what do you mean?
Like what is it? What's the live stream on Facebook? Like,
well, whatever the person's doing. Like, if you wanted like the fans to check them out, then
if you're interested, or
I keep getting like notifications from like bands and stuff. Like,
yeah,
showing
they do
them
a
what
live
they're
stream,
doing.
and you're just like,
yeah,
it's cool.
I was thinking you'd be getting like messages from Facebook celebrities and stuff like that. Telling them they sat on their arse.
But it's like, do you guys subscribe on Snapchat to like celebrities and stuff to see their Snapchats?
Yeah,
it's like that, isn't it?
No.
So you get a little peek into their lives, stalkers.
I follow on Instagram. That counts.
Yeah.
Instagram's my favourite.
You're still getting pictures though.
I am. I'm a simple man.
It's pervin.
Nah.
Pervin.
Definitely not.
Definitely pervin.
Definitely not. That's not me. That's not the way I am. Definitely not. So what else about Facebook do we not like that we've not spoken about before?
Anything?
I mean, we talked about the all the spams,
the minions,
minion memes,
middle-aged women who write stupid statuses. And it's like,
did you just call out every middle-aged woman? What if we have middle-aged women?
I've looked at our audience on YouTube.
Hi.
They're not middle-aged women.
Hi, middle-aged women.
We do have like 60-year-old
We hate
women,
you.
apparently.
I don't discriminate against age. I love middle-aged
it's just
women.
it's like he hope the kids are doing well. Kids,
when they comment shit, yeah, that is
just
pretty
like,
irritating.
And they write it like a letter sometimes. It's like,
they just want to know what you.
I know you're trying, but fuck off.
It's the fact that they comment on the most random thing that you post, like for example, if you I'm eating cake, and then how's your family?
John said hi.
Comment on how's your family? Yeah, it's
just like, we don't care.
Message me at least, and then I just.
I feel it's just middle-aged women trying to be young again.
I like you, middle-aged women. Screw these guys. We go party anytime you want. I'm down with middle-aged women.
Back with the creepy
We like
vibes.
them. It's just the fact that we're set
don't like
the
the
race. Yeah.
It's not creepy at all.
No, you're creepy. They're not creepy.
No, I'm not.
They're just dumb.
Yeah.
That's harsh. see, now I'm arguing in it. They just want to know what you're feeling. You don't call them.
They don't want to know what we're feeling.
You don't message them. They don't know. And you just sat there going, oh, look at these people wondering how I'm doing. And you're having a moan. You're having a moan about people wondering how you're doing. I mean,
why are you so defensive?
Hey, I'm just saying, right, they took time out of their day to come to you and go, I wonder how Justin's doing, I wonder how he's doing in his life.
Yeah, but
you're sat there going, oh, for fuck's sake, again?
It's not directed at me.
It is.
How's it directed at me? I don't get comments like that. No one comments on me. No one cares.
Talk about them.
It's just annoying when you see it on someone else's and it's like, why are you writing it like that? just be normal.
So it's not even your post.
Maybe this is just him being envy of people.
I want middle-aged women to message me on Facebook. Why not me?
Because you're so
I'm
rude.
interesting. See how my kids are. Little Timmy's got a cold.
You put that on Facebook.
They ask how Timmy is. Poor old Tim.
Poor old Tim.
It'll never be the same again.
It never will.
Not after Alex came round.
Hey, I'm not the one who likes small child in this group.
He likes redheads, is what it is.
Mr. Brave.
He's brave for saying it.
Yeah, any redheads, man. Yeah. Well, we'll
Steady.
talk about something else.
I feel like it hurt.
Let's talk about something else. I think we're done with
I was just
Facebook.
deciding that I shouldn't talk.
It's good for everyone.
I'll go next. Yeah, so I thought we'd have a little bit of fun.
Wait, if you got glitter on you. Sorry, he's got
You've been to
glitter.
a strip club?
He's got glitter, yeah. It says middle-aged women. That's why you got so defensive.
It's the day shift at the strip club.
It's prime time for you.
Trying to support the middle-aged mums.
That's
Trying
what
to
he's
put them to
supporting.
college.
From Bill's ad.
I can't. I just come out.
They throw glitter
I
back.
just come out with body glitter on me. It
Is that
makes
up the
me
thigh?
sparkle.
I'm putting your kids to college.
Oh.
Go on, Glittery.
Okay. I thought we
Dazzle us.
razzle dazzle.
Is that what she was called?
She was called Razzle.
Razzle, and you want to dazzle.
She was called Crystal. She was a very nice woman. Okay. I thought.
Does she shine like a diamond? That's it.
Okay. Is that your song?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right.
I thought we'd have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
By
We've had enough of this. Come on.
yeah, by talking about movies that we love that everyone hates, or movies that we hate that everyone loves.
We'll do both.
So
Can I just say, I watched something the other day. It was terrible, and maybe women like it. Made in Manhattan. Have you seen that film?
I think everyone
No.
hates that film.
I've not seen it. Is it the
Oh,
Japanese?
it was,
yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. It's got Ralph Fiennes trying to do an American accent. It just not. It doesn't work.
His name's Rafe.
Is it Rafe?
Yeah.
It's spelled Ralph.
It's not.
Ralph
Ralph
Fiennes?
There's no L in
Ralph.
it.
Yes, there is.
It's Rafe. There's not. There's
I
no
swear
L.
there's an L in
There's
it.
no L in Rafe.
It's Ralph.
Are you sure?
Oh, are you fucking serious right now?
Oh, you
No,
can
Rafe Fiennes. It's R-A-P-H.
Well, he's looking into that. Talk about your...
Okay, the film that I am talking about is League. I told you, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Is that an L you see there?
It's Rafe.
Is that an
Everyone
L?
calls him Rafe.
They're idiots.
That's how he's Irish, isn't it?
There's an L in it.
No, everyone calls him Rafe.
I think it was Ralph.
It's Ralph Fiennes.
It's Ralph.
It could be Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph
They
Fiennes.
don't.
I know it's Ralph or Ralph.
They don't pronounce the L.
I really divides it. I agree with both of you.
I agree with both.
They don't pronounce the L.
You don't pronounce the L.
You don't pronounce
He's
the
an
L.
English actor.
Okay.
Anyway, he can't do an American accent, and J-Lo is just J-Lo, which isn't too bad, but the film's shite.
There you go. Oh, so if you
It's
look.
no Princess Diaries.
Oh.
So if you-
It's not what you hate that everyone loves, or what
Yeah.
you love that everyone hates.
I like it.
I was thinking of like universal films that everyone
Oh,
hates
no,
or
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
loves.
Yeah, go for it.
So I was going to go with the Sean Connery star film League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which features Sean Connery as, I don't even know, I can't even name his character. It's got the Invisible Man in it, it's got a vampire woman, it's got Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, it's got Dorian Gray, and it's awful. It's fucking dreadful. It's one of the worst films you'll ever see. Sean Connery's retired because of this film. He hates this film this much.
Yeah, that was his last film, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
What about
he
the one
retired.
What was the one he did with, I've forgotten what her name was, Catherine Zeta-Jones?
So, Entrapment.
That was
Entrapment.
shite as
Entrapment,
well.
Yeah.
Was that before or after?
I was thinking
That was
the 90s.
before.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah, this film was his last film. He retired off this film.
Yeah.
He was like, this film is so bad that I can't be asked to make it, because he turned it down in Lord of the Rings.
Who's going to be in Lord of the Rings?
It was going to be Saruman.
Nah,
He turned it down. He was
He
like,
would have been the terrible
"Nah,
Saruman.
I ain't feeling this.
Christopher Lee, R.I.P. We love you.
But yeah, Sean Connery.
I like Christopher.
I'm pretty sure Sean Connery turned that down. He said, this sounds terrible. And he did League of Extraordinary Gentlemen instead. And League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is amazing. It's amazingly bad. Right? It's fun when it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be fun. It should be serious. It should be like some moments supposed to be stoic. God damn, they're fun. God damn it, they're so bad. The CG's awful. Fucking dreadful. There's a boat. There's a boat in it. There's a boat that looks like a sword, right? And it's the submarine.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a submarine.
Yeah, and there's like a guy called Captain Nemo, and he's got like a sword, and he that's with the sword. Fucking nuts. Oh, this film is nuts. You watch it now. Everyone give it. Oh, it's probably got like 13% or something on Rotten Tomatoes, right? Fun. I'd give it 85, right? 85. That's how much I get out of it every time I watch it.
I remember watching it as a kid. I was like 10, I think, and I was just like, holy shit. This actually looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's like based on an Alan Moore comic that's really like well regarded and stuff like that. So it's just fucking cool. Like, and I know everyone thinks it's not cool, but I think it is.
I've not seen it, so I'm impartial.
You've got to see it. You've got to see this film. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Not League of Gentlemen.
That's different. That's different. Completely different.
That's different. Yeah. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Amazing. So I've gone first.
I don't know. I can't think. Nothing comes to mind.
Alvin can go.
It's sort of the same film as yours.
Yeah.
It was like around 2004. It was like Hugh Jackman was sort of like a fucking big star after X-Men. So he decided to do Van Helsing.
I like it. I love Van Helsing. Is
right?
I love Van Helsing.
I don't know what the hate was.
I love everything about Van Helsing.
Yeah.
Van Helsing.
Everyone hated Van Helsing.
Really?
It was supposed to be a series.
I would have watched it.
Yeah, I would have watched it. I watched number one.
Sexy vampires.
Kate Beckinsale.
Oh.
Everyone was hating on the CGI on Dracula when he transformed into...
Because it was bad.
Yeah. But it was so good. It was so good.
It had Frankenstein in it, didn't it, as well?
Yeah. Frankenstein, the Wolfman.
And it had the creepy...
Yeah, because Hugh Jackman turns into a wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Into a wolf.
It was decent.
That was awesome.
Oh man, that film is so good. I love that film. I love that film.
I enjoy that film.
Yeah, I saw it in the cinema. I was like, shit, this was awesome. Yeah.
It's so good. It's so stupid. Like I love everything about it. Like I love the comic relief in it. Love that priest guy who makes weapons. I think he's great. I mean, Hugh Jackman is awesome with anything.
Those three sexy vampires. You know?
Sexy vampires. Kate Beckinsale.
Wait, what do you guys think of Underworld then?
I hate Underworld.
It was okay. I mean,
I like it. Maybe that's my one then. I like Underworld.
I hate Underworld.
I like the series.
I hate
she's in it.
Underworld.
Yeah. I quite like it.
Which could lead me onto a film that I hate that everyone loves, which is Matrix. I hate Matrix. I hate it. I hate that film.
All of them.
All of them.
Do you not even appreciate the Agent Smith scene where there's about 2 million Agent Smiths?
That's not an awful film.
The CGI was terrible now when you watch it back, but I just remember as a kid, like, this is so awesome because there's 10 million Agent Smiths taking on Keanu Reeves.
I just don't get the Matrix.
And his rubber body as he spins on that pole.
I tried so many times. No, the worst thing about the second one is he becomes Superman at one point. He starts flying.
Yeah, he does.
It's brilliant. What's going on? Like the first,
he's doing his thing.
The first one, I can understand why people thought it was cool.
This got some good concepts in it, though. I think it's if you read into it, it's quite deep.
They just went too far. Though.
I just don't like it. Like I can't stand watching it. I can't watch it. Fucking red pill and blue pill, and there's the white rabbits coming to you. I can't.
Oh no, I'm a fan.
I hate it. I honestly don't like it, and it kills me because everyone's like, "Oh, it's one of the best sci-fi movies ever." No, it's not.
Okay, it's not, but it's still a good film to me.
I don't know, it's not one of the best sci-fi.
Yeah.
People think it is. Really stupid. Stupid film.
Your stupid film.
Alright, what about you? What do you love what do you hate that everyone loves?
I nothing comes to mind at the moment.
I can go again, I guess.
Yeah. I just bounce
keep the ranting going.
I got loads of films that I love that everyone hates. There's another one that's based on a video game, a very popular video game. It's called Max Payne, with Mark Wahlberg playing Max Payne.
You say you love that?
I didn't watch it.
I love that film.
Oh wow,
it's awful. I know. The thing is, I know it's bad. Like I know it's awful, but I love it because it's like Mark Wahlberg is not doing his. Oh, I'm an inventor. He's not doing any of this, right? He's got like a husky. Max Payne, but it's awful. His voice is awful. Oh man, it's good. It's good. It's got Mila Kunis in it. Yeah, she's playing like a Russian. Like she's wearing leather. I don't understand the film. I still can't explain this film to you. Like I've probably watched it 3 times. I can't like sit there and go, yeah, I know everything that happened in Max Payne. I can't because I don't think anything happens in it. Like at one point he's in a police station and the sprinklers are going and he's like he's like firing guns everywhere. It's weird. Go watch Max Payne. It's fun.
It's not fun.
Don't go into it thinking you're gonna get this class like story or film or experience.
Don't expect The Godfather or
Yeah,
anything.
you don't expect any of those things, and you'll be fine.
See, I got one. I don't know if it's either I really love it film or really hate it film, but The White Chicks.
I like White Chicks. White Chicks is good.
I know, I love it, but I can't tell if people actually love it or
I
they
think
hate
it's
it.
more like
It's got Terry Crews in it.
I know.
How can you not like
I
that?
think the public loved it. But I don't think it was like well
Yeah.
received by critics.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I was trying to think of like films that are universally loved, like.
Yeah.
See, that's why.
Wait. Les Miserables, right? Les Miserables, right?
Stayed away from that.
No, wait.
I hated that film.
That film was loved, right? It got fucking Oscars and everything. The first scene, Russell Crowe is singing, right? Russell Crowe is singing in the first scene. No. Russell Crowe is Gladiator, right? Russell Crowe is the badass guy from LA Confidential, right? You don't take shit. I don't want to see him standing there going, no, Russell Crowe, no. Awful, hate it.
I can't find anything. It's really bugging me.
That's because you're lame.
You don't
There's
watch
definitely,
films.
I need to go home and look at my DVD collection from the 2000s because there's got to be some shit.
Just go through them like in your head right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
I got one.
I'll put
The
that
Babadook.
Hated it.
Yep.
Hated it.
Did everyone like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the indie darling of that year. Like everyone was like,
They keep saying like it's one of the best
Yeah.
horror films of that year. It was like, are you fucking dumb? It's
I
like,
don't get it. I don't think it's a horror film.
Yeah.
it's this drama about
This
this
is-
fucking woman
It's
having a
a
breakdown.
non-soul like representation of post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's not subtle at all.
The kid's fucking irritating. I
think
can't stand the kid.
That's the point. But the thing is that like there's only so far that point can go where you go, I'm sick of this now.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this film.
They should have that balance. It's like, okay, we get it that he's making it hard for her, but
Well, the thing is that the whole point of the film should be like the stress thing is really cool. Like they have all that, but maybe make the monster scary.
yeah.
Like maybe he should be scary. He's not. Fucking
They ended up feeding that fucking
Yeah.
monster in the end.
it as a pet.
Basement. It's like, what?
Fucking walking him down the street.
It's so.
What are you walking? I've got my Pomeranian with me. What you got? I've got my fucking Babadook with me. I'm on a leash.
Oh, bad.
Fucking awful. Stupid. I got another one, and it's another video game like movie. And it's possibly the best video game movie of all time, and it's called Doom.
They made a Doom
Okay.
film?
They made a Doom
Yeah.
film.
Dwayne Johnson, mate.
Yeah, it's got the Rock. It's got the Rock in.
Wow.
How badass was he in that film?
He's like
Carl Urban as well.
he's not reached peak Rock yet,
Yeah.
right? But he's always there. He's always there, and he's cool. And it's Carl Urban, like playing Carl Urban. He's just Carl Urban. And there's a scene in it, right, where it took it's supposed to have took months to do. The first person scene.
Oh, so good.
So cool. Doom, man. Everyone hates it. Everyone hates on Doom.
There was just that scene. It's like it was killing that really like the wheel. Was it like a wheelchair like monster?
Yeah,
with a fucking chainsaw. Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
Oh, everyone hates it.
And The Rock turned into a bad guy. Like
Yeah,
you don't see that often.
He got like the fucking weird face
Yeah.
things on him.
Oh
That's
man.
some gems in there. Can you remember Eight-Legged Freaks?
Love that
Ooh.
film.
It's a good film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love
See?
that.
Why is that on this list?
B movie classic.
Oh, that's brilliant. Scooby-Doo? Did you hate Scooby-Doo?
I watched it when I was like 18 and I understood all those like weed references, which actually made it funny.
I think it's bad, but I think there's good performances in it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
It was good for what they did.
Yeah, the guy who played Shaggy is fucking amazing in it.
Yeah.
Crazy good.
Decent.
I mean, Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred is Oscar worthy. Oscar worthy, that is.
I think it was just good like casting choices.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Do you like the film Phone Booth?
No.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I like the film. Why do you not like it?
I think it's bad.
It's a good film.
I don't
You?
like it.
It was okay.
Oh, I really enjoyed Phone Booth. That's on this list. I'm just looking at it on IMDb.
Do you not have one yet? Not one.
No.
So when
it's
you've got one, we
really-
can move on.
We can move on now if you want. Someone
Oh, we need you to come up with
fucking
one.
days,
We
mate.
need you to come up with one.
I'm not going anything.
I go with one.
What?
Right, that everyone it is universally hated.
Hated.
Hated. and it's the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Everyone hates that film, right? I think it's okay. Like, I think it's pretty good.
Nah, but it's gotta be something that you love. And then,
I can't watch
You
it.
said you love.
I will enjoy it if I watch it. Like I'll watch it and I'll go, this is great.
but there's so many stuff like that though. That's like that you've seen and then you thought it was quite good, but people
It's
hate
not.
it.
It's not only that I think it's quite good. I've seen it in the cinema as well. I've seen it in the cinema. I thought it was great in the cinema, and then I watched it again, and I still think it's pretty great. I honestly think if the original didn't come out, I think everyone would love this film.
It's like saying the Jennifer Lawrence horror film.
Oh no, but that
The
is
House
bad
of-
though.
But I still think it was quite good.
No, it's so boring though. It's so boring.
I can still say that, and you can say that to your Nightmare on Elm Street.
I don't
So-
think it's boring though. That's the thing. I think it's such a carbon copy of the original that like everyone's kind of like, nah, it's not as good as the original. And obviously it's not going to be as good as the original because it's pretty much a masterpiece in horror. It's fucking perfect as a horror film.
No, I just gonna put like one more.
Go on, yeah.
No, I'm going. Go on. Trying to think.
I'm just gonna like say one more film and then that's it.
Yeah.
Evil Dead, the remake.
Loved it. I thought
Yeah.
that was good. I thought that got really good reviews though.
No,
I was like,
it was hated by fans.
I don't care about fans.
Their opinion doesn't
I
matter.
don't care about fans. Fans are weird.
I just love the fact that they used practical effects in that film again.
I love that film. I thought it was
Yeah.
great.
That bit where he just like chainsaw the fucking witch in half. So good. That was gory as fuck.
He been a letdown.
I think so. Maybe, I don't know. Are there any Adam Sandler films you don't like?
Pretty much everything he's made since Happy Gilmore.
See, I like Adam Sandler films then.
Which
Actually,
ones?
like Pixels. I thought that was a
No.
good film.
I didn't see Pixels.
No!
I wanted to see it.
No! No!
What was wrong with it?
What was right with it?
The fat man being president.
No,
that was pretty.
not Kevin James.
Kevin
Please
James.
Everyone loves Kevin James.
No. We stop this podcast
That's
right now. We
why
don't
he-
deserve.
Him-
We don't deserve any
him,
platform.
him and Adam Sandler are just.
Yeah, the chemistry is.
We don't deserve any platform
I
whatsoever.
don't know. Well, I'm gonna say it then. I like Adam Sandler films.
Which ones?
The earlier ones, like
So
Happy Gilmore, is a good one. Waterboy.
yeah,
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
film.
I'm trying to think. What else we got?
Happy
Big
Gilmore.
Daddy.
Yeah,
Big Daddy, yeah,
Happy
yeah.
Gilmore, Waterboy,
Big
Billy
Daddy.
Madison, Big Daddy.
Because they're just not serious films, and you don't have to actively watch it. And they just
It's
like
51st Dates, which is
Yeah. Lil Nicky, I fucking love.
Lil
Little
Nicky.
Nicky, yeah.
That was so
His little-
great.
yeah.
Then
My shovel.
then he did the American football one in the prison.
Oh, The Longest
Oh,
Yard.
Longest
Yeah,
Yard,
that's a good
yeah.
film.
This is good. See, so I think he gets a lot of hate now. I didn't. Do you guys watch the Western one he did?
Yeah,
I've not watched it.
Fucking
It's
awful.
really. I heard it was really bad.
It's really bad.
So I might be able to something I have to watch.
His films are really bad.
Did you watch Click?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think it's
that
as good as
was
what.
that was pretty okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what it is.
Good,
Pretty-
good concept to it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He kind of
It
shows
was
a little bit
sad.
of like dramatic chops.
It was
to that.
sad.
But
Yeah.
you kind of lose all
Skip
that.
his whole life pretty much.
You kind of lose all that dramatic concept when Adam Sandler's farting in David Hasselhoff's face.
That was only like half of the film though.
Like, are we talking about like Adam Sandler's serious roles as well? Like, Punch,
Oh yeah, Punch Drunk Love. He was really good.
There's
I'm
Rain
still-
Over Me.
Just talking about
Which is fucking good.
his usual comedy.
Funny people.
Funny People is good as well. Yeah.
So you don't,
Spanglish.
you don't hate him as much as you thought.
I hate his new movies.
He just doesn't try lately. I think
He's
that's
got
his
too much
problem.
money.
No, he takes money. He takes money. He takes his friends on vacations, and that's all he does.
Yeah.
Ah, it's like Grown Ups.
Grown ups, blenders.
Why,
Just go
why
with
did
it.
they make a Grown Ups 2?
Because people watch
Yeah.
it.
So,
Because people like you love Adam Sandler and Kevin James.
I don't actually like Kevin James. I
You
do
love
like-
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
I didn't watch it.
You got a shirt on the stairs saying, "I love the Mall Cop."
Sounds like you, because you know the shirt very well.
You've got his face on your back. You've got it tattooed. Blart is life.
You got an extra large uniform in
Yeah.
your closet.
I pretend I'm
You
him.
love Blart.
I look at myself in the mirror.
You got your own mustache and everything.
Moustache.
Mustache.
Moustache. Yeah, there we go. We gave you something. Take it or leave it, bitches.
We didn't really give it something. You just went Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, everyone hates those.
Which one? Everyone doesn't hate Adam Sandler movies. Everyone loves Adam Sandler movies. That's the point.
Shut up.
Do you think that?
Yeah. And all these movies make money. Other than Pixels. Pixels was a disaster. So other than that, all his movies make really good money because people love Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I suppose.
Which makes me sad.
I'm surprised there's still a fan base for him.
Yeah.
You go then. Your topic time.
We're talking about TV.
TV.
We're talking TV now.
TV.
What do you want to talk about TV?
We'll start off with what I'm watching at the moment. As from your recommendation, I started watching Leftovers. I'm still in the first season, getting at the end of it. It's good, but it's not. It's effort to watch it.
You have to get to season 2.
Effort to watch it, which is what I'm struggling with. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but when you use a TV program, you just know, yeah, it might get good, but it's effort to put it in. It's not something I just like whack it on and binge. It's just like I've got to actively watch it. And I still don't have a clue what's going on.
What is there to be confused about? Oh, I suppose the first season.
They don't tell you anything.
Yeah, no, it's not one of those shows that's. It's
getting better now because I'm at the bit where his dad's broke out again, and he's like gives him the magazine. He's like, blah, blah, they're talking to you, they want you, blah blah. And I'm just like,
you're not gonna get nonsense.
I'm just like,
season 2 is one of the best seasons of TV I've ever seen. It's fucking nuts, amazing. So you just gotta get through to there.
But should it be effort to get to?
It depends what you
think
kind of
of other TV series.
Walking Dead.
But it's not enjoyable. it's just effort.
I think there is
watch
part,
it because you've invested time.
Yeah, there is parts of The Walking Dead that are fun.
See, because the thing with Walking Dead, it was good when it first came out, and you invested the time, and now I've invested the time, so I've got to keep watching it. So you're in that trap.
You wasted like 6 years already.
Where they're doing what Walking Dead does in its 5th season, but in their first season, it's effort to watch.
I think
it's not necessarily. It might be good because they're putting more depth into the story and stuff, but to get people involved and watch it, it's maybe not the best tactic. But I'm not saying it probably is good in the 2nd season.
I think with me, it's more mature when all the episodes are out together, like Netflix and Amazon.
You have to binge it. I prefer it.
Yeah,
I have to wait people.
I think something like I think probably the closest one I can say that I had to force myself to watch it was the season 3 of House of Cards, which is it's not that good. Like, so like season 1 and season 2, I mean you could go as far as saying season 2. Like season 2, I had to force myself to get through it.
Yeah.
But I love the show so much that I'm going to do it. I mean, I could be doing something else, but it's like I want to get to the end.
Yeah.
I want to get to the end.
But talking of the things that first season, which got me kept watching it, Mr. Robot. I wanted to watch each episode. It was a good start, and it's quite a sophisticated story in a way with its twists, which we will not reveal. Definitely. But it gets you into it, and it makes you want to keep watching. It doesn't feel like effort to watch it.
Well, that's what's good about TV at the minute, is that you've got all this like heavy drama that you can watch, and then you can like sit down and go, now I can watch 40 minutes of Flash, and it'd be the most pleasant thing you've watched in a while, or it could be a sad episode, but 40 minutes of Flash seems to breeze by.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't seem to take that long. Whereas you watch an episode of Game of Thrones, like that will take an hour because you've got to sit there and you've got to take everything in. I think take everything in of Game of Thrones.
There's a difference between like drama sort of television that you watch online, which you have to invest in, and then like maybe 20-minute shows which you just watch, like The Office maybe, or something along those lines, and you just watch it fun. But again, with The Office, you'll sit and watch about 10 episodes straight because it's just easy to watch.
I think it's the same with comedy on TV at the minute as well. Is you can sit there and you can have a 20-minute episode of TV like The Office, or you can watch something like It's Always Sunny, where if you're not clicked on with It's Always Sunny, you've missed all the jokes in the episode. Yeah, that's true. And you won't find it funny.
But then again, that makes it rewatchable in a way.
Exactly.
You watch it and you get new jokes from it and learn new things.
You get so much from it by watching it over and over again. It's good.
That's why I prefer watching this kind of stuff, because I just don't have the time to properly watch through like a series that you have to be invested in.
So you'd rather watch just a light-hearted sort of comedy stuff.
Yeah, and I'm fine with like watching Flash, because it's not something that like you really want.
It pretty much Flash it follows the same formula every week.
Yeah,
it's kind of like a new villain every week. You kind of beat.
With some twists that now and then just keep.
But it has like a whole
watching.
narrative. That you can get invested in. Whereas something like Game of Thrones is an event where you have to sit down and watch an hour of Game of Thrones, and if you're not watching that hour, you watch the next episode. You go,
what's happening?
If you've not focused for 5 minutes, you go, Wait, what?
Yeah, it was that.
Because it could be 2 episodes before they bring it up again.
Because I think there's a difference. Because maybe I'll just sit if I've got a bit of time to spare. I'll just sit and watch something fun. Yeah. But then there's stuff like Game of Thrones where I say, right, it comes on this time, or I'm watching it this time. I'm sitting down watching it, focused, not just thing in the background sort of thing. Like I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine just for fun now. At the moment, it's just 20 minutes. It's easy to watch. Yeah. And what I noticed, I don't know if it's a bad thing, but it's many of the stories are like The Office.
Yeah,
it's literally just a copy of The Office, but put into
most sitcoms follow the same kind of
into a police station. Like even stories are similar.
Which is why in the door It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, like, it's different.
It doesn't care about any of the rules of TV. It just don't care. Like it will do what it wants. Like it will have an episode where they just take piss out of 80s ski movies.
Oh, it's good.
Like they don't care.
Yeah.
Like what? Why would they even want? I mean, they have an episode where they rip the piss out of The Office.
Yeah.
But it's good because with It's Always Sunny, it's a program where each and every character has its own input to it. There's no redundant characters. So you can have a whole episode on Dee and it's still a good episode, or a whole episode on Frank and it's a good. They all have equal merit within that group.
There's no character like Catherine Tate's character. Or Robert California. Robert California.
Why did he? Did he need money or something? Why did he? Because he's not a bad actor.
Oh yeah, James Spader's a great actor.
Yeah.
I imagine it was just The Office was huge. Like I mean, the news that Steve Carell was leaving was pretty big on TV.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like if you're replacing Steve Carell, then you're gonna get a shitload of like publicity and stuff like that. But it's just bad. It's just bad how they went around.
Catherine Tate was just a terrible decision though. Well, she must have been big at that time when it was produced.
I think the podcast is moving in a direction, which is let's have a chat about The Office. Let's have a chat about The Office.
Are we moving into The Office?
Well, how much we love it.
We'll need another hour, maybe another time, because we're starting to.
I love The Office. I don't like the way The Office went.
Yeah.
What, after Steve Carell left?
Not only that, I don't like what they did with the.
You don't like Andy, do you?
No, I hate Andy. Andy's one of the worst characters on TV.
In the last 2 seasons, he gets quite a chunk of the story.
Yeah, he's genuinely awful because he's an awful character.
But it's probably because Jim and Pam they ran out of storylines for him.
Which is why they should have done the relationship with Jim and Pam early, instead of waiting until last season and kind of fudging it. Like if they did something interesting with that relationship in season 6 or something like that, then they might have gone.
Their relationship, the whole thing. When did they actually get married? 4th season.
5th. I think it's 5th. Yeah. 4th season was like they had a writer's break in the middle, so writer's strike. So they kind of only had to have 12 episodes, something like that. So.
It was like the end of season 6 and like when she was pregnant.
Yeah, but I think they are the selling point of that program, that series. Yeah. Then those two and Steve Carell.
No, they Dwight.
Oh yeah,
definitely Dwight. It's Dwight, and the best relationship in the show is Dwight and Jim.
Yeah, it is.
That's the best.
It is the whole thing, and it's throughout the whole series. It's just it's a bromance, but
yeah, the progression that they have,
and they acknowledge it at the end.
He's the one who carried the last 2 seasons.
Yeah,
Dwight did. Yeah.
It's great. It's great to see, like on the end, like on the final few episodes when Dwight. We're going spoilers. We're going when Dwight becomes a boss,
and they
hug each other.
They just acknowledge that they are actually good mates.
Yeah, for 9 years.
And it's just like
it's fucking great.
Them feels.
But then we have Andy in there, and the writers don't know what to do with Andy. So at one point they make him a villain, and then at another point he's a good guy again. Then they make him a villain again.
Was this around the same time Hangover came out?
Yeah, because he had to go away for ages.
Was he in the office before the Hangover?
It was Hangover 2 or 3 where in the office he goes on the boat.
Oh yeah.
So he was doing The Office before The Hangover.
Yeah, he was doing The Office before The Hangover. He was on the Daily Show for ages as well. Yeah. He was doing stuff for Steve Colbert as well.
I think he went off and there was a point where he had anger management, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't. In anything I've watched him, I've never been invested in him as a.
I think he's funny in The Hangover, but I don't. It's not the same character. Like Andy is just an idiot, and he's an awful character. He's a villain the whole way through, and they tried with the Jim and Pam thing with him and Erin.
I know you're gonna hate me, but I don't think Erin's that great as a character.
I think she's quite funny. I think she is quite funny.
She's funny in a dumb way.
Yeah.
When she's drunk.
Yeah.
I think she is funny, but I don't think pairing her with Andy is good. Yeah.
I think the fact that it's like the whole thing with Andy is like they had troubles when he had to go film Hangover other times. Like they had troubles like writing. Okay, what are we gonna do with this character?
It is those last few seasons where it all got a bit. Well, maybe just around the second full last season where it got a bit disjointed because other people were doing stuff and it was just sort of like we've not got Steve Carell anymore. Jim and Pam storyline, we're trying to find some stuff with that, and they were sort of like, well, we just have to try and make a story out of it. But it's still good.
Yeah.
You still enjoy it.
You can still watch it. I just don't think it's the quality is anywhere near. It's like the first four seasons or something, which is a shame.
Still love it though.
Which
It's
is
still rewatchable.
The opposite of the other show, which is Parks and Rec, which is that didn't slow down ever.
Yeah.
I've not watched Parks and Rec.
It's like The Office, but a lot better.
Just jumping off that, did you ever watch Arrested Development?
Oh yeah.
Do you not like it?
I fucking love it.
Yeah. But when they came back and Netflix was like, "Oh, we're doing it," the latest season, I didn't enjoy it.
I still loved it.
I don't like it. I was just
I still
It
absolutely
got weird.
I
And
absolutely adored it.
As soon as they were doing like him and when they I forgot their names.
The George Michael Bluth,
Yeah, those when
Job.
because he's at university and then he moves into that's how from there it just sort of was just like
I just
doesn't
love
work
that.
anymore.
I love them characters.
it would have worked if they hadn't had such a break. It would have carried on and been really good. But I like the series. It's decent.
Love it. I think it's genius. I think it's one of the best shows, like comedy shows you can watch. It's just genius. It's one of them shows like It's Always Sunny where you can watch it like over and over again and you'll find new things,
little references and stuff like that.
Every episode seems to connect to each other as well.
Yeah,
and amazing.
Yeah,
Job is one of the best characters ever. He's amazing. He's incredible.
Good.
I just love him.
But yeah, I just felt when they came back, it was just not the same. But I don't know. Hate me.
Hate you.
Hate me
I
for
will.
it.
I can't wait to. I think they're doing another season as well. Either that or a TV film for Netflix. So I can't wait for that. I'm down for anything with that world and that cast of characters. I'm in.
It's a good cast. Good cast.
Great
and
cast.
they've all done well out of like in their careers after that as well.
Oh yeah, Will Arnett's kind of in the total film. So
were there ever like good films like those made after a TV show?
What, based on a TV
based
show?
on the no, I mean like
after a TV show they made a film.
yeah, kind of like Veronica Mars. He did Veronica Mars.
Yeah.
But it's still based on the TV.
Yeah,
series,
it's
is
got
what
all
you're
the
saying,
same cast and stuff like that. I don't think so. Can't remember.
I don't know, Simpsons movie, that's all I can remember.
Can be in between us.
Yeah, I was going to say In-Betweeners.
Yeah.
I thought I quite enjoyed the movie still.
The second one's great.
What makes me sad is In-Betweeners didn't have to only be like 3 seasons long. They could have dragged that out and it'd still be good.
Yeah.
It's just like, because it goes really quickly when you watch it back. And it's like, they could have done a lot more with it.
Well, a lot of British shows kind of do the same thing, don't they? They kind of the film version of a British show is normally take the cast of characters and put them abroad,
Yeah.
and that will be the film.
It's just because Brits abroad are just dumb. We are useless when we're
I
abroad.
can't seem to think of any American shows like come off the top of my head where you go, yeah, they made a film from the TV show.
Well, are they making a Friends movie?
I don't think so.
Is it not happening? They're just having a Friends reunion.
It's not even really a Friends reunion. I don't
Yeah,
think Chandler's gonna
I'm
be
sick
there.
of people calling it a reunion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know, so don't hate me.
Isn't it just like a charity event? I don't even think
Is
it's
it?
like it's
Yeah.
like a charity TV event thing. I don't even think it's going to mention Friends anyway. So
Yeah.
Chandler wasn't even there.
yeah, Chandler's not going to be there. So.
But you know what film I want to see though? That's after a TV show, Community.
Yeah, 6 seasons in a movie.
It has to happen.
Has to happen. The thing is, I haven't watched the Yahoo season yet.
The last episode made me cry.
I haven't watched that season because Yahoo was such an awful thing to watch things on. So it's like I haven't watched it yet. I might actually start on it soon because I imagine there's ways to watch it on the internet. So.
It's just hard to get through when the content is not really getting better.
Well,
It's just they're trying to keep going.
Then there were so many characters. They lost Troy, didn't they? And they
Yeah.
lost Shirley as well. Shirley's not in it anymore. I mean, Shirley's not the best character, but like, it's a dynamic. You need the dynamic. If there's no, like, the Community was Troy, Abed, I was gonna say Joel then, but that's what his name is.
Joel.
I can't even remember Joel McHale's character. What his name is.
Just call him Joel, because it's gonna bug me.
Britta, Annie, Shirley, Pierce. Yeah, and that was the dynamic, and maybe Chang sometimes. So like losing 3 big members of that cast, that ensemble, it's kind of like maybe just stop. Maybe just don't do it. Especially when Troy left. When Troy leaves, right? That's the Troy and Ahmed in the mornings, right? That's you lose that. You lose it. It's disappointing. It's sad. Tell you what movie I'd want to see if they did more, like if we're having dream TV movies, is a Chuck movie.
Yes.
That would be fucking awesome.
I fucking love Chuck.
So we can finally get a perfect ending for
I want some
movie.
closure. Give me closure.
Some closure.
Can't end so sad.
What do you think the film would be? Like, what do you think will happen? It's just gotta be something
them
big.
making love.
I think
for an hour.
I think it's
Straight.
hard penetrating.
Just.
I think it'd be kind of like Kingsman, kind of in that kind of vein, but a bit tamer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a clue what they'd do with it.
I think
Did they close off all the storylines except from?
Well, Casey retired, didn't he? I'm sure.
Yeah, and everything with his dad is sort of resolved. So it's just the fact that she lost her memory. Spoiler. Sorry, you meant to say that before, but.
What was that dude's name again? That like ruined her. Like, did he die in the end?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'd be just cool if they did like just a spy movie, like a genuine spy movie. But that'd be pretty cool. Like they had some budget as well. They had a budget instead of like the no budget that they had on NBC.
Oh my god! Some
they had to rely
on visual effects.
Yeah, they had to rely on Subway every time just because they can't afford it.
I just give them a big budget. Give it a budget of like something like Mad Max, and then just tell them
something like Mad Max.
Go.
Yeah, no, it was good.
That's Dream World. That's Dream World kind of way. Yeah. What would be interesting if we talked about? Would we change any finales that we've watched? Like, would we change anything?
How I Met Your Mother, Dexter.
Definitely, that's the one I was going to talk about. Is Dexter.
Yeah, go on, talk about
You
Dexter.
see what he becomes a lumberjack.
Yeah.
Like it was a lumberjack.
Why?
Yeah, Dexter is just. It's so disappointing.
Wait, this is a whole spoiler section, so
maybe before this topic even starts, we just flash with a black screen and say spoilers.
Just blind you.
Yeah, Dexter was my favourite show for 4 seasons. Like, the 4th season is so good. Trinity Killer. It's like, oh man, it's so fucking cool. And then it just started getting worse and worse and worse to the point where we had like a really weird, like there was a guy who's a villain, but he wasn't. He was just in someone's head, but everyone knew it. But the writers didn't want to like reveal it too early. But everyone knew that he was in his head, so it was kind of like it wasn't really revealed. When they did reveal it, it wasn't like a surprise. No one went, "Oh my god, I can't believe that happened." Everyone knew already, so that was disappointing. And then in the end, the last season, Dexter becomes a lumberjack. He does.
Wrong with that life.
It becomes a no.
If you're a serial killer.
I'd understand it, right, if he had ever said in the show that he was interested in lumberjack work.
Why would that come up in just general chit chat?
Exactly. So why is this the place he would go to escape? It's not like he's hiding
Some
from
like American Psycho scene where he's just monologuing and it's just like,
Yeah.
I want to be a lumberjack when he's killing stuff.
Why would this? You're not hiding. There's all the lumberjacks. Like you can see you. I don't understand. Yeah, it kills me. It makes no sense.
You good with that? I'm going to call out, I don't know if you guys watched it because it didn't have that many series. It was called Reaper.
Oh my god. I completely forgot about that show.
It was such a good show. I loved that show and the ending was terrible.
I think it's just the fact that they cancelled it. It was only 2 seasons.
It was good.
And that's it.
They good and they ended it and it was just like, have you seen it?
I wasn't the biggest fan. I was one of those when it came out side by side with Chuck. Call me Chips and Chuck's corner.
I still watched Chuck on Netflix. So
I was binged on Chuck. But yeah, Reaper had a good story to it. And it was quirky and funny, and it ended. Basically, his parents sold his soul to the devil, and then he becomes his bounty hunter. And they go through. The way he captures people is stupid devices like a hairdryer or something, and he has to capture it. But it was just it was a good series, and then they ended it, and it was like the finale was him. He tried to win his soul back by challenging the devil to a game, and it's just the coin game where you slam off the table, and they just ended it, and he fails miserably, and then his girlfriend puts her soul up. It all goes to shit, and then it just ends. Oh, they both lost their soul, and then it ends because the writer was just like, "Yeah, we're not doing it." It got cancelled, and it's just a terrible ending. And I was just like, they could have done so much more with it. It just made me so angry. Really angry.
It's not Dexter becoming a lumberjack though, is it?
Yeah, but it's the fact that I enjoyed it, and they could have done way more series.
I'm 8 seasons. That was 8 years of my life. I watched Dexter from the start.
It's not as bad as How I Met Your Mother. I mean, 9 seasons.
Are you disappointed
What?
with the ending?
Yeah, were you disappointed? Like,
What do you mean disappointed? I was mad at the ending.
and what I'm saying is,
I was mad that they had. They shoot the
I don't
mum
know if
for
I'm-
about 5 episodes,
Yeah.
and then it was it.
I didn't know if I'm
She died.
disappointed.
They just felt rushed because they skipped everything.
Yeah.
It was like, oh yeah, she got ill and she died. It's like they did about 5 episodes on her. It was just
I think
like,
I know what the problem was. I think they should have ended at season 8. So, because I know what they were trying to do. Like, he wasn't talking about the mother at all. He was talking about the whole thing with Robin. So, if they just ended it in season 8 without going all through that whole season 9 of just like organizing the wedding and everything with.
Oh, they dragged that wedding out.
They dragged that.
Dragged
Why?
that out so long.
Why?
The whole Marshall was not there either. He was on the road.
They made us invest in the mother. That was the problem.
Yeah.
If they just wanted
No,
to.
the episode with the mother is a great episode.
I know, but
Really good episode.
if they were going to that route when it was just like, okay, it wasn't about the mother at all. It was about him and Robin.
Don't do it after how many seasons it was.
Yeah.
And then don't only have like a few episodes with her in it, and
No,
just fob her off by
just
saying
don't-
she died.
Just don't do that story at all. Don't. Fuck Robin.
Yeah.
They went out for 1 year, and then it
dumb.
was for like that 5 seasons. It was all about Robin and
It
Buck.
was just a time like they skipped so much time in that one episode. It was just like they went to shit, she died, and then he went after Robin. That is literally that whole episode. Is yeah, it didn't work out. Your mum died, and then they're like, oh, you should go bang Robin. His kids say that to him. He's just like, yeah,
what is really annoying is that they go through the whole like if the wedding is so like drawn out, but they don't end up with each other anyway.
Yeah.
It's like it's a pointless wedding, and you just watched a pointless wedding.
They got divorced within 5 minutes.
Oh.
It's like, what's the point? Why did you just make me watch this whole wedding?
Yeah, it's just that is very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
I suppose
I still enjoyed it.
I can still watch it.
Yeah.
Like season 1 to 6, maybe.
But yeah, it comes into that category again where it's just fun to watch. It's just a fun thing. You just put it on. You don't have to invest too much into it. You don't have to concentrate too much. It's just like, here's a joke, laugh.
But kind of like the whole, I thought the whole point of watching the film was trying to find out what the whole story of the mother is. But
yeah,
as throughout, keep watching
but
it was just about them.
Yeah.
That's it.
if you watched it from the start and carried on, midway through the whole thing, I was just like, I don't really even care anymore about them. I was just like, it'd be nice to know, but it is just about their story as friends.
By the 6th or 7th season, did you even care about Ted anymore?
Aww.
I don't care about Ted.
I still like Ted.
Yeah, I like Ted.
Yeah.
Why don't you shut up about you fucking
Met
stupid...
Ted?
Why don't you shut up and stop moaning? You're always moaning. I didn't find the one. Shut up, Ted. You, man.
Poor guy.
You fucking fussy bitch.
Might be you one day.
Me. I ain't no Ted.
How are we doing for time? Yeah, we should probably start to wrap up.
Wake the fuck up.
Thank you for watching, as always. Do you want to help me out here? Help me wrap up?
Well, do the same shit that I told you earlier.
How is motivational?
Check us on YouTube.
I think-
subscribe to our channel.
I think this was compared to the last podcast. This has been a lot cheerier.
It's still
We've
depressing.
moaned a lot, but
Yeah.
Mainly for me.
it's happy moaning. So yeah,
It's happy moaning.
keep watching for happy moaning.
So yeah.
You don't mean that in the sexy way. Happy moaning.
You had to take it to that place, didn't you?
So yeah,
So dirty.
Moose Juice, we're a YouTube channel, and Rachel, if you want to hear some happy moaning, hit me up on Big Boy Dick 92 at myspace.com.
Just to reiterate, he's not got a big dick. He's a big boy.
Who's a dick?
Yeah, and I don't have like a big small boy dick. Like that's not how it works.
Wait, a big small.
Yeah, like a big dick for a small boy.
Go check out our sketches. We'll probably make some more because that's what we do.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to love it.
And we
right
might do another Let's Play since our creepiness paid off in the last one.
Yeah. Justin's gonna fuck a robot
now. Like he always does every week.
in the butthole.
Hey.
Alright. See you guys.
I wish I had to come back for that 5 days. I'm just gonna let it go. Bye. You're not gonna wave. It's a bit rude. There we go. Hey man.
Oh, hey man. It's been too long.
Yeah, it has. I've been worried about you. I've not heard.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
Good? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So what have you brought around?
I bought 2 of these cups. Yeah, just for me and you.
Just 2?
There's no one else coming. I told you everyone else coming, but there's no one else coming. It's
No,
just
that's
me.
fine.